but it eats time. My biggest complaint about all of this technology and where I see most of the issues with my patients and the people that come to me is the amount of time that it sucks out of their lives. The technology is not simple. It is not easy to use, and then when you combine that factor and the addictive potential of the internet, it produces what we call an experience of time distortion. How many people in this room, when they get online, find themselves losing track of time and space? It's almost 85, 90%. That definition of losing track of time and space is called, also known as dissociation. Other things that create dissociation are drugs, gambling, sex, work, pleasure. Lots of these are profitable businesses online. I think sex is still one of them. Maybe one of the few big ones. I'm not sure about that. But last track that I checked on, it was well over 400,000 websites operating, many of which are owned by the same company. It's a huge, huge industry. And the internet has completely changed the experience of the threshold between wanting something and getting something. There is no delay. It's an instant gratification. It's an instant source. And sex, of course, is a great tool or great content for the internet because of that. So the number 2 area is virtual game communities, multiple user games, whatever. For legal status, we have a bunch of lawyers that are going to be talking. Half the cases I deal with are legal problems. People get into trouble on the internet in a variety of ways, and their lives are devastated. Many of these people, upwards of 50% or more, have no legal history prior, and they would not be in legal trouble if it weren't for the internet and the addictive nature of the internet.
How would this work? This is exactly how it would work. So before, if I'm a bad guy in South America and I wanted to move money into the United States and New York and Los Angeles, I'd have to put it on a plane, boat, transfer through banks or something to that extent. Now I don't have to do that anymore. Now I can buy currency in virtual world. I can log on to the virtual world at the same time as someone in New York and Los Angeles. Then we can meet in a place. I can give them the virtual currency. They can cash out the virtual currency through a sanctioned or unsanctioned exchange. And then they can get the money out. There's been no bank. Nobody's gone across the borders. Nobody's had to go through frisk. Now, for the second time, I'm going to just admit this is a tremendously simplistic outline of how it works, and there are issues, particularly in getting the money in and out the other side. I think the only thing I'll say about that in the time given is that not everyone's directly towards PayPal when it comes to cash out. So I think we're going to see more and more of this in the future. It's not a big deal right now because of inflation, because of the costs of doing money that are putting money in and out of these things. And I guess I'm just going to stop there because this is a really interesting idea to me, and I know other people are going to talk about it, but I think enough has been said. So if you'd like to get in touch with me to talk about virtual worlds or anything at all, that's my contact information. And again, I really appreciate the opportunity to be here, and I look forward to it.
Many aspects of virtual world. I think it's only 2 minutes. His name is Victor Schoenberger. So for instance,
hello, my name is Victor Meyer Schoenberger, and I'm a professor at the John F. Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University. I've been asked to talk a little bit about the regulatory landscape of virtual world. I've recently written a paper that has got published.
I can summarize the first several. I said the same at the University of Mississippi for some 5 years, and we've been doing a variety of training.
What are the legal challenges of Second Life?
Association of Attorneys General National Judicial College and Forensics Training Center at Mississippi State. And my particular reason for being associated with the National Center for Justice